Going to be able to identify fiction and nonfiction texts. You're going to be able to tell me what am I looking for when I'm looking at a fiction text? What am I looking for when I'm looking for nonfiction? I'm fixing to ask you that. So those are some of the things that we'll be doing today. And then you're going to be working in groups. Each group will get books. You're going to identify the book as either fiction or nonfiction, and then you're going to be able to tell me why that book is fiction. Why is it nonfiction? But before we start on that, we're going to be doing our parent selection on Baby Tapir. Turn in your books to page 446. Okay? 446. Now, when you're looking at that page, right away, I want you to give it a few minutes there, look at it, a few seconds, look at it. What type of writing is this? Anaya?
A story.
Is it a story? How can you tell it's a story? What makes it a story? Look at the whole thing. What is it? Can someone help her? She needs a little help. Lily R.
It's nonfiction.
It's nonfiction, that's right. How can I tell it's nonfiction? What is it, Jaden? What is it, Caden?
It's a story that tells about when a baby Tapir is born.
Right, so, but where is it from? Let's look at my genre title there. It's from a website. And from the what, Caden?
Houston Zoo.
The Houston Zoo. They're announcing, what are they announcing, Lily G?
Facts and information.
Well, no, but what are they announcing? What's my title?
Baby Tapir is born.
Baby Tapir is born. You're right, they're giving me what? What did you say earlier?
Facts and information.
Facts and information. Facts and information about what, Bethany?
Baby Tapir.
A baby tapir. What is something they're telling me about baby tapir? Look at your book. Look at that website and tell me something they're telling me about baby tapir, Bryson.
Baby Tapir is the closest relative to rhinoceros.
Baby tapir is the closest relative to a rhinoceros. Awesome. Dylan, what else are they telling me?
What fruits they eat.
What fruits they eat. Can you tell me a fruit? Can you find that in there?
Leaves, stems, branches, grasses, and tree bark.
Very good. Deja, something else that they're learning, that we're learning about baby tapir.
Tapirs are nocturnal.
They're nocturnal, which surprised me because not an animal that I would think would be a nocturnal animal, right? I didn't know that a close relative of the rhino would be nocturnal. Lily R.
Tapirs live in the forests of South America.
Forest of South America, good. Caden, one more.
It tells about that it's a 15-pound baby.
It's 15 pounds when it was born. Good job. Does the article tell me how big the baby tapir will get when it's full grown? Does it tell us that? It does? Show me, Dylan. What does it say?
15 pounds.
That's when it was born. But does it give us the fact of how big it will be? This group, does it tell us that? No. So it doesn't give us that fact, how big it would be, but could we find that somewhere? Bethany, where could I find that information if I wanted? On the website. I could research that more, couldn't I? So when I go to websites, that's a nonfiction information that I'm looking for. Suppose I asked you if this is fiction or nonfiction. Let's see, an atlas. What would that be? An atlas is a book of maps. What is that? Jaden.
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction. Good job. Suppose I said, oh, I have a fairy tale here. Bryson?
Fiction.
Fiction. Good job. Comic books. Lily R.
Fiction.
Fiction. Good. A book that has a glossary in it. Gabe.
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction. Excellent. Suppose I had a newspaper. A newspaper. Deacon?
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction. Nonfiction, because newspapers give us what? Information about things going on in the world, right? Suppose I have a book about a sugar glider that drives a helicopter. Deja.
Fiction.
Fiction. We just saw a sugar glider, didn't we? What are some of the facts? Okay, everything we did with the sugar glider today was what kind of information? Was it fiction or nonfiction?
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction. You saw a real sugar glider. What were some of the facts that you learned about the sugar glider today? Anaya, tell me something you learned.
That the sugar glider.
Be ready to tell me, Bryson.
The sugar glider eats like fruit, applesauce,
Applesauce. Good.
and it stays in his mother's pouch
For how long?
70 days.
Very good. Good fact. Jed.
It drinks orange juice and water.
Drinks orange juice and water. Excellent. Bethany. A fact you learned today. Y'all asked awesome questions to our presenter. What's that? It eats what?
The sugar glider eats those types of worms.
Right. Do you remember what they were called? Dylan.
Mealworms.
Mealworms. That's right. I learned that today. Even though I've seen the presenter with the sugar glider every year, I didn't know that fact. I think that was something new I learned today. Caden.
That Leo and Parker need to stay in different cages.
Leo and Parker need to stay in different cages. Good job. Okay, y'all are learning about fiction and nonfiction. You're being able to identify it. We're going to bring up a little smartboard activity, and y'all are going to come up and interact and be able to tell me features of fiction and nonfiction. Okay? So I'm going to bring up our little game here. Okay, this is what we've got. We've got a graphic organizer here. Fiction, let's review. Fiction is make-believe. Nonfiction is fact. You're going to be giving me some elements of either fiction or nonfiction. We're going to drag it where it needs to be. I'm going to see if I can move my little out of the way. It's going to be here out of our way, okay? So that y'all can see our features down there. I don't know if it'll let me drag it up. It won't, but we'll try. We'll do as we go. I'll bring it up. Okay. Let's see. Deja. Find one of the features here and put it where it needs to be. Okay? And then read it to us. Tell us where it's going. Tell me why it's going there. Anything you want to grab from the bottom, boo. Okay? Good job. Go ahead. Drag it up. And then tell me what it says.
Events that could not happen in real life.
Very good. Why? There we go. I just wanted to slide it over. Why did you put that there? You're right. Events that could not happen in real life. Give me an example of one.
Henry and Mudge.
Henry and Mudge. That's right. Okay. Very good. Made up characters. Good. Bryson. Find one for us. Find a detail for us. Okay, tell me. Awesome.
Captions.
That's right. And where have you seen photographs with captions? In our text, huh? Because we're reading about rainforest babies, and we're getting facts and information. Okay, Ada, come on down. Oh, good job, man. Good job. What did you grab? I think you were, whoa, it went far from you. You got it? Grab it down, look. Whee. There you go. What did you grab?
Glossary.
Glossary. Where's the glossary usually found?
In the back of
In the back of the book. What does the glossary give me?
facts and information.
What kind of facts though? What do I find in the glossary?
About the book.
No. What do I find in the glossary? What's in the glossary? Can someone help her? Lily R., what's in the glossary?
The definition of the word.
That's right, the definition of the words that you find in that nonfiction book. Good job, good job. You're right, a glossary gives me facts and information, but I was looking for specific. Good job. Oh, 2 more, sorry.
First pros to inform.
To inform, that's right. We're set on that one. And Deacon, one more. One more. One more. What do I have? Index. Where does it go? Is that a feature of a fiction book or a nonfiction book? Can someone help him? Jaden?
Fiction.
No. Nonfiction. Oh, he knew. Come on, have faith in yourself. Good. Good. Okay, suppose I had these books and you're going to just call it out to me. Suppose I had the book Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Where would it go, Anaya?
Fiction.
It's fiction. Kids love Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He's not going, but there we go. That goes in fiction. What about the National Geographic Kids Almanac, Lily G?
Non-fiction.
Non-fiction. Good job. Beaches in Ramona by Beverly Cleary. Jaden.
Fiction.
Fiction. And a book called Africa. Deja.
Non-fiction.
Non-fiction. Okay, so we've classified features of fiction and non-fiction. We've looked at book titles and put them there. Now you're going to work with a partner to decide, is your book fiction? Is it non-fiction? And you're going to give me details about it. Helper, that would be you. Pass those out for me. Okay? All right, I'm going to give each group, we're working 2 by 2, 2 books. First, you're going to look at your books as a team and decide, is my book fiction or non-fiction? Okay? Bryson, you can move right there in corner pair with Ada. Good job. All right. This is for Deacon and Lily. As soon as you get your paper, write your name on it, look at your book titles, and decide, or our book, you can close your reading book and put them there. I want to see you get started. You do, it was for Reese maybe, but he's not here. So just place it on the table. All right, this is for you too. There we go. I had my little books grouped together for y'all. Here we go, Xavier. Why don't you pair up side by side with, okay, this is your group. And let's see, we're going to let Gabe and Lily pair up. And I have some for you too. Do you have books here, you two? Okay, here's for you and Dylan. And for Bethany and Dylan. I want you to start. I want you to look at your books. Talk about it. Talk about what you're doing. Okay? You need to look at both of your books and see what you think. What's what? Y'all are doing good. I like the way you're discussing what you have. You're looking at covers first, and then I want you to open your books and look at what kind of information you have. Yes, dear. Oh, good job, Bryson. Bryson noticed that one of the books that they have in their group is by the same author as Rainforest Babies. What's the name of your book, Bryson?
How to babysit an orangutan.
So can you tell me right away, do you know what type of genre this is?
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction, that's right. By the same author as our selection in our text. Good job, good eye.